These, uh, there are many characteristics of a creative individual, as there are of the creative
Dili lang individual, right?
process.
Right. Dili individual. Individual.
Individual.
J-E-D. Individual.
Individual. There are many characteristics of a creative individual,
Individual.
as there are of the creative process. Psychologists, educators,
Process, right. Dili
artists,
process, right.
and
Right.
even business,
Dili
etc.
process, right. Process.
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 What's the process?
What are you, from London? There are many characteristics of a creative individual, as there are of the creative process. Psychologists, educators, artists, and even business executives have tried to delineate the processes and identify personality types assumed to promote, develop, and manage, perhaps in some cases to suppress these attributes. We can observe it in others, and if we're privileged, we can share in the process with those with similar interests and commonalities. I consider myself and the members of Soundgarden thus so privileged. Of the generally acknowledged traits of creativity, there are a few that I recognize occurring among my peers and that I found particularly pronounced with Chris Cornell: curiosity, independent mindedness and rebelliousness, sensitivity, expressiveness, a solid work ethic, but also playfulness, a sense of humor, risk taking, and with it, a degree of courage. For any individual to recognize and manage these attributes for themselves in order to be productive is a daunting task, especially when we consider having to balance our time and attention with the demands and obligations of vocational, scholastic, or domestic work. I have seen many talented people turn their focus away from their creative pursuits as they manage relationships, establish families, and attend to the aforementioned responsibilities. It's a difficult undertaking to maintain, as the available leisure of youth is supplemented by the expectations of a society whose demands increase as we proceed through its rites of passage. Some of the fortunate amongst us have resources accessible in the form of time, money, or social stature, station. I cannot read that.